Hello! Hi everybody! Welcome back to our Hogwarts Legacy Hufflepuff episodes. This is the second one of our Hufflepuff series or whatever it's called. Hi, hello Nariuka, welcome! So, yes, if you want to watch the previous video you can. It would be handy to follow like that, but you can also just watch this one. So I'll explain to you what happened. Last time we just played the first part of the game with Professor Fig and we got sorted by the sorting hat, and then we ended up here in the Hufflepuff common room. And well, talking about the common room, I still want to explore a little bit more because we haven't seen all of it. So this is like where you enter. There you can see the entrance is near the kitchens, as you probably know, and Professor Weasley showed us. She wants to meet us outside right now, but that doesn't matter. We're going to take a look at the common room first. Oh my god, the plants are moving. They're dancing. Oh my god. This is so cool. Okay, the plants are dancing. The thing about Hufflepuff is I just like how they use all the plants and especially this common room. I think it's designed, designer did a good job. Like I said in the previous video, it's smart how they use a more orange tone instead of yellow, because Hufflepuff is yellow, but if all of this would be yellow it would look a bit strange. So orange was a good way to go. And then all the plants with it looks so cool, and also the vibe is really cool. As I said, it reminds me of Tinkerbell. The doors remind me of Tinkerbell too, so I don't know why this person is on the ground though. What is he doing? Oh, he's searching the cat probably. He's searching a cat or something underneath the sofa. Okay. Well then, you might have seen pictures of this online, but you also have another part. We're walking very slowly because at the beginning of the game, that's like your only option when you're in the common room for the first time. So yeah, here you have another part and you see some doors, and I assume those are the doors to everyone's bedrooms, so to the dormitories. And if you want to see the dormitory, you can either watch the previous video or I'll just show you. So you use the stairs to get here, and then I think my room was somewhere oh wait, I don't know. I think we can open, yes, we can open any door, but I think my room was somewhere in the middle. Oh yes, I remember where it was. So you have these places where you can sit. It's also really cool. Can look down. This is the middle one, so I suppose this was my room. But I had this problem the previous time I played too. I can't immediately figure out where my room was. Like, was it this one or was it a different one? I think last time my owl was there.
Oh my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me guess, Vila blood.
Did the mirror talk to me? Oh my god. It's a kind mirror. It said I look gorgeous. I know.
Not sure what kind of look you call
Oh my god. Now it's a rude mirror. Okay. I think it's just this middle one. Or maybe it was that one. I think when I played the game the first time, that I could see which room was mine because it had an owl in it. But I don't know if that's always how it works. I don't know. If you watch this and you know the answer, just let us know. Yes, I was thinking the middle one, but I don't know, there's not really some kind of clue that shows me if I'm right or not. I think I've looked at almost all of them and I didn't find an owl, but okay, doesn't matter that much. Those are the rooms. And then we're at this part again. I've also talked to 3 students. By the way, I also discovered that every student has their house and it doesn't change. I thought that maybe if you played, for example, as a Hufflepuff, that Sebastian or people like that would change houses too, because then they would be in the same house as you, but I don't think that's how it works. I think they always stay in the same house, which makes sense because they have their own personality, right? It doesn't change. Okay, so this is the door. We've been here before. We needed to
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Yeah, you can
Now, in light of
have
your
multiple
unique
gameplays with new
joining
friends.
us
That's
as a
cool,
fifth year,
right? But I
need to
think
catch
you
up with your
eventually
classes and
meet
not fall
everyone,
behind.
but if you play in a
Especially
different
as you'll be
house, then
expected to complete your
the
OWLs
Hufflepuffs, for
at
example,
the
now
end of
that
the
I
year.
met in the previous game are
OWLs?
now
Owls?
more
Yes,
close
your
friends of
ordinary
mine, I
visiting level
guess.
exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Oh, she's
After
talking about the
much
owls.
discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, she's
you
giving me
are.
the book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
This is basically like
You would
your
be wise
settings
to take full
menu, right?
advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you girl.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, I'll walk with you. Oh, she's walking slowly.
This way.
I've never
The
been
guide will
here
give you
before, by the
opportunities to
way.
practice your magic
I know
and
Hufflepuff is near the
educate yourself
kitchens,
about
but I've
visiting
never
law.
been near the kitchens.
I
Now
certainly
I'll
would
take
appreciate
everything I
something like the
can,
field guide when I was a
every
student.
chest I see.
Using the guide will also train you to be
I'll
alert
try
to your
taking as much as I can because
keep
I'm
up.
not used to playing the game from the start again, so now I have much less items and less clothes and stuff.
Simply cast
Oh,
Revelio
okay.
on it, and we'll see what the guide
So if you cast Revelio, you can take a field guide page, and then you have just a page that belongs to a certain place, and it gives you information about that place. Okay, so on the Switch, Plus is your field guide, which is basically your main menu. These are the challenges. That's just something you do while you're playing the game. That's not the main thing, but they can give you rewards. Oh, I have to click them apparently. Like collecting field guide pages is a challenge, and then you can have rewards when you've
Clever, isn't it?
completed a
Keep
challenge.
your eyes open for more opportunities.
Oh, she's
like
there.
That,
Wait for
inside
me.
and outside of the castle.
Suddenly everything is becoming grey. Downstairs it was like cozy, and now everything is grey. There are also different seasons in the games,
Perfect
and I
opportunity
think
to
we
show you how
start
to use blue
with
flames to get around a bit quicker.
summer or
Your
fall, I
field
don't
guide
remember.
contains a map of the castle.
I mean, if
Open it
it's
up
the
and
1st
find
of September,
Central
it's
Hall.
technically still summer. Yes, these are flu flames, so they're for teleporting, basically. And now we can open the map. You can also open it if you just go to your field guide page. No, yes, you can change the settings, but normally it's not that grey. I know that place. It's just because it's a weird time of the day, I think. It's just part of this part of the game, because I know that place and normally it doesn't look that grey. Select Great Hall. Okay, so these little flags are the region, and then you can click it to zoom in, and you can choose which flu flame you want to teleport to. But if they're grey, that means you haven't discovered them yet, so then you can't teleport to them. So you first have to discover every flame before being able to teleport to it. Okay, I know these regions by heart now. Oh, Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flu flames for you. Oh, thank you. Do I have to travel there? Or... oh, okay, I have to travel there. Let's go. We're going to the Central Hall. That's in the library annex. I won't spoil things.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Diagonally. Diagonally.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross
Yes,
station,
normally
so to
when it's
speak.
evening it's like cozy here, but when it's morning it's a bit grey. Okay,
That should be
Oh.
all for now. You'll
I
be
can
expected
literally
to
see
attend
things
both
flying
charms
around, but
and
I
defense
can't
against
grab
the
them
dark
yet
arts
because I
classes
haven't
today.
learned Accio.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, now she wants me to go to Hogsmeade. I'll just say thank you because I know
Thank you, Professor
I know
Weasley.
these
A
things.
lot
I
to
won't
absorb
act
on your
stupid or
first day,
something.
and you have much
But I'll
to
just
learn.
explain things
Happily, your
in case
professors
you
have
haven't
agreed
played
to
the
create
game yet.
additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in
Okay,
no
so
time.
I'll be getting additional
Judging by your adept use of
assignments, which
Revelio
is
earlier,
basically
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least
for me to
showing you
learn
the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been
different
terribly
spells.
vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
I also have
My
to
suspicion
try
is that there's
and
more
take
to the
it
story than a search for belongings and an extended
slowly
trip up to the castle.
and take it easy, because last time I played, I did the extra assignments really fast, I think. I had many spells, like in a very short time, and then there weren't any extra assignments left, I think. Okay, and I mean, I want to be honest towards her about what happened, because I did that last time too, and it doesn't matter that much. I trust her.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
I mean, last time my
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
reasoning was maybe Professor Fig is evil, and then I have to tell her what happens.
Of spellcasting.
You know.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
I know he's not evil, but I didn't know that.
Aptitude for magic, it seems.
I mean, if this happened in real life, it would be best to tell her, because she's like, I don't know, I trust her, and I don't know who Professor Fig is, and she's like Professor Weasley, so I knew she wouldn't be a bad character, so I wanted to tell her.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, to explain the details? Are there more details?
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
She's like, use your field guide, as if you have any other option. Like, it's just the menu of the game to do everything.
After you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
By the way, this is the start of the game. Normally the game doesn't have that much chatter in it. It's just because it's the start. This is the hall, by the way. Can you drink your tea? Which tea? Hello.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Hey, go
And
ahead.
you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
See,
Good.
do you understand why I thought he was
As
evil?
capable as you are, I believe
wants
the
me to
ability you possess
keep
obliges
everything
you to
quiet.
be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
He gave
and
me
so
like
that I may
the
avoid
Scar and
another
Simba
not so
vibe
subtle
when I
reproof
played it
from
the
Professor
first time.
Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, you mean this tea? Now I understand. Oh my god, that's silly. This is my matcha. This is my iced matcha. It's super yummy. You can track available quests. Okay, so when you're on the map, you can see your quests. You can see them in yellow. Oh my god, what's happening?
The map
Oh,
is
okay. I
enchanted to
tracked
help you
one.
find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy
Yes, I
Mr.
want to get my
Ollivander.
wand.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our
Okay, I think that will be the
mysterious
coolest
locket.
part of
For
this
now, focus on
stream,
your
that we're
classes
getting
and
our
pay
wands.
attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what he just said. I'm not thinking. I'm just thinking about my wands. By the way, if you want to save, you can do it here. You can also see your quests here. So we have one go to charms class and then defense against dark arts class. So those are our first quests. But we still need our wands, so it makes more sense to go to Hogsmeade first. Oh, we can't go to Hogsmeade yet. This is weird. Oh. Okay. I forgot, we're not going to Hogsmeade yet, because when we go to Hogsmeade, we're accompanied by someone. But that's strange. Why do we go to class without our wands? Like, are we using a borrowed wand? That's so weird. Okay, but I'll show you how to go to class. So you go to the map and then you select the one you want. I want to go to charms class and it's tracked. Yes, I don't have many flue flames yet, so I'll have to go by foot. And what you do is you have tracked, so you click your upper arrow and then it'll show you something flying away and a line that you can follow to get to your class. Oh, Professor Fig is still here. He just walked right through the door. Oh, this is pretty. This is the outside of Hogwarts, by the way. Maybe I'll have to do some kind of tour for you. But, I mean, in my first Hogwarts Legacy video, I already did a bit of a tour. Okay. This green flame means we have unlocked this flue flame. But we're not there yet. But next time we'll be able to use that one. Okay. We'll keep following the line. The ghosts came down the stairs. I remember when I was walking here, when I first played the game, I was so impressed. Because I was like, whoa, the building is so big.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind
Oh,
him to
is it
finish
here?
the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Begin, I guess. That means we have to wait until class starts. Okay. Hi everyone.
Here, behind you, there is an open seat.
Oh my
here.
god,
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
that's Nettie.
So you are the new student.
We like her.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Later, we'll be asked to choose between Natty and Sebastian to go to Hogsmeade, and I immediately chose Natty.
But I am confident that we will take hold
This is our
with the
charms
passion
professor.
and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
That was funny, my face. I was like, oh my god, I don't
I am
know.
afraid it is too late to study now.
No!
My, the summer months must have really taken
This
a
is
toll
so
on you all.
awkward.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
This is really realistic though. This is really how
Seems that we're
school
in dire
works.
need of review.
Everyone just
Everyone
forgot
get into
everything.
pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, we're learning Accio. Ah. Whew. This always works the first time when I do it, but it's still stressy.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see
I
a
want
lot
to
of potential, but
get
remember,
my better
potential is
outfits.
nothing without practice.
Because now my hair is running
at it.
straight
You might just rival
through
Miss Onai here.
my cloak.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have
Oh.
the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, that's nice. We're going outside. I totally forgot this part. Wow.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning
Oh, I
charm to the
remember.
test, right?
We're going to play a game.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, now I'll have to perform Accio on those giant blueberries or whatever.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish
And then
your
you have to
charm
pull them
at the
as
last
far as you
possible
can, but
moment.
not too far, because if they
Think
fall,
of
then
this
you have
like
0
gobstones, if
points.
you will. And instead of throwing the marbles up, splendid!
Oh my god, no!
Hold your composure.
Okay,
Very good.
oh, that's in the middle. I don't know, they look like giant blueberries, don't they? Okay, they're probably not meant to be blueberries now that I look at them.
That's it.
But still, they look like blueberry.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
But sometimes they're red,
But there's
so that
certainly
doesn't
no
make
sport in
sense.
playing
But
without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
naughty!
Come on up. You
Let's
lead the
have a
rules
battle,
just as
Natty.
before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm blue. Destroy her. Oh my god, that sounds so rude. My bestie Naughty? Oh my god. Why is she so good at this?
That is how it's done.
Okay.
Not exactly your typical
No.
lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Here we go.
I mean, it's better than 0. No, oh my god, look at this. I know I can make hers fall, but it's not that easy. Maybe I can try with this one. Oh my god, no. Oh. Wait, I have 50. I really thought it was going to fall down. Maybe she can make her own fall to the ground. No? Okay. But what is this? This girl has 50, 50, 50. Nutty. How are you so good at this? Wow. She practiced. She practiced.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
A bit more interesting. Oh, is it going to place objects on it? Oh my god.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Okay, Nutty. Go, go, go.
You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
She's feeling the pressure after last time. Whoa.
Yes!
No, I don't want to bring her to 50. Oh my god, we have the same. Guess I'm not that bad after all. Why is Nutty waiting so long?
Let us see this.
Oh my god. Okay, now I'll do this one. It would be great if I could just push hers off. That would be so cool.
Well done. Here we go.
Maybe she's going to fall now. No? Oh my god, it's going to push her off? No. It isn't.
That is how it's done.
But what if I have 50 now? Then we'll just have the same. Then it's a draw. Oh, I won't have 15. Aww.
Very good.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not a humiliating lose or something.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. I know. Cheating for real. Yeah, she was waiting very long, very suspicious.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
I mean,
It gets easier, I promise.
they've been here for 5 years. I'm glad you understand. Oh, she said when I transferred.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly,
No, you
I
cheat.
remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Oh,
My
yes, I
mother received an
forgot.
offer to teach divination here. Before
And
I
her
left,
mother is
we had
the
left Uganda and were
divination
halfway around
professor.
the world at a new school in a new country.
We're going to
Is
ask
Wagadu
her
a
something
castle like
about it.
Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember
Damn.
the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make
Look
out
at the
anything
professor
at
in
all.
the back.
And then it just
looked
materialized
possessed.
before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
It is.
I do miss Wagadu. But
Yes,
I'm glad to
J.K.
be here
Rowling,
at
it is
Hogwarts.
nice to learn about another
I
wizarding
think
school.
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better
Maybe
not
you
keep
should
him
have
waiting.
put more about it in
Until
your
next
books.
time.
Of course.
Not
you
saying
can
anything.
Use Accio on humans,
Oh,
if you're so
Sebastian.
inclined.
Sebastian
Well,
Sallow
you'd be using
Swallow
it
was
on clothing,
talking.
to be precise,
if you
Sebastian.
would.
You know it won't work on humans.
Oh, return to the quest area. I forgot to talk to the professor. It was as if I was going to die or something. Hello, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that
Okay.
your professors give you instruction
What did
outside
that
of the
mean?
ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
See, so they'll give you special assignments so you learn more charms. So you can learn more spells, for example. I'm level 2! Wow!
Hello there.
Okay.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Somebody's talking to us, so we'll just answer.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student
Okay,
everyone's
hello.
been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
It's
Well,
literally
glad to see my charms
what
don't
I'm
work.
thinking. Who is
I'm
this
afraid
person? I
can't
don't
count on
remember
beginner's luck
this.
to impress Professor
And why did
Ronan.
she say my brother William? Like, who is that? Okay.
Revelio.
Let's see. I don't think she's supposed to be arrogant. I know one character, I've forgotten her name, but the Slytherin girl that challenges everybody to a broom race, she is arrogant. I'll warn you when she's coming. And we'll defeat her because in the last game I've won every challenge she gave me immediately, and that was really cool because she was so arrogant. So then I could be like, haha, because she was mean towards people, I remember, but I don't know what her name was. Okay, we don't have outpost and talents yet. In your collections you can find your Revelio pages. You also, I think that's also where you can find the magical beasts you've encountered, for example, because then you can know where you can find them if you want to see them again, things like that. Oh, quests also has challenges. Apparently I have rewards and field guide pages. Okay. Can we go to Hogsmeade or do we have... No, we first have to attend the defense against the dark arts class. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go to the map. It's already tracked. Side quests. You can see side quests if you click the flags. And then there are no side quests here. Wait. I think they look like white things. That's, for example, somebody who needs you to help them and they can give you something. Now we need to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. I don't know if this flue flame is... Yes, we'll use this flue flame because it's called Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay, so now we'll go to another class. But I think getting to Hogsmeade and getting our wand and stuff will be the next video then. Because then we can just focus on that. I forgot that you first have 2 classes and then you go get your wand with it, which is a bit weird, but okay. Okay, where do we have to go? Oh, we have to go down again. This place has cool classical music. I remember. Okay, we begin our quest.
Is that all you've got?
What is happening?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces
Professor
in your
Hecat.
own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Damn!
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to
She's
boast about
funny.
it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, we're learning Levioso. Faster! We're gonna die! Okay, we've made it.
Levioso.
Levioso with my basic random wand that hasn't chosen me, like the one I'll be getting in
Now, let's try something a
Hogsmeade.
little larger.
Okay. Let's see.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast. Poof!
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Yay!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Sebastian
Now,
Sallow
I want a
Swallow.
fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, Sebastian, don't think you're better than me.
This form.
I know.
Oh, can I hit him? Isn't that weird? This is weird.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Sebastian fell off the table.
Not bad for a beginner.
Swallow my
You give
spells.
as good as you
Sebastian
get.
swallow. For those of you who don't know, Sebastian is a really huge character in the game.
I put you on the spot.
And his
you
name is
rose
just
to the
funny.
challenge.
I
Points
can't
to Hufflepuff.
do anything about
Thank you,
that.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Girl, I believe you.
Understood,
I
Professor.
believe you.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I
You
shall
mean
reach
Mr.
out
Sallow
soon
Swallow?
with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh my god, I think it's her. She's gonna be like really mean.
Nice work.
Hello, Sebastian swallow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Yes,
It
I
was certainly
defeated
good
you.
practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh. Okay, I'll
I
just
dueled
tell him.
enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned
Oh yes,
dueling
Sebastian
organization.
introduces you to the dueling organization.
Exclusive and
That's basically
unsanctioned.
just
Count me in.
some place where you can
Excellent.
practice
Knew I
dueling with
was
other
right about you.
students.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether
And you
it's
also learn
joining
to
a
fight,
secret
for
dueling
example,
club, or
2
sneaking
against
into the
2, I
restricted
think.
section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Damn,
Luke and
are you
Brattleby near the
challenging
clock
me,
tower entrance.
Sebastian?
If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. I don't know what happens next. Will I get a letter or something? Or is this like exploring time? I don't know. Now it's just about the duels, but I think there'll also be something about going to Hogsmeade. Weasley after class, yes. This is... Okay, this is the part where we're going to Hogsmeade, so... And it takes quite a long time to get there, so I'll start this part in our next video. So for now, I think we've done enough. We went to 2 classes. By the way, it's not always like this. Most of the time you get separate assignments. You're not always in class, so it's not really like in the book, Harry Potter books or movies. But there'll be a lot to do, and you'll see. So next video it's Hogsmeade and getting our wand. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you too, and I hope you liked the video. So see you next time. Bye bye.